sorry.
Is this it?
This is it.
Lovely.
So
we're on.
and we had a bit of luck. We got seats at the front, which means more leg room. However, I sat down and broke the seat. Now we have a swivel chair. Not meant to swivel. But this is us for the next 13 hours. So we might make some friends, we might play some card games, we might sleep, we might not.
Maybe snack. I haven't been feeling well all day, so hopefully I'll feel better. Yeah.
I barely fit. Hey guys, we've just done some work, chilled out, found a cafe here in Chiang Mai. It's called Ombra. It's a little bit further out from the city, or the old city. But definitely worth it. Definitely recommend. We stayed longer than we thought. We probably stayed here for about 3 hours, just catching up on some work.
No, close to 4 hours.
4 hours, even longer. But from where we are, it's about a 40-minute walk, so we decided not to make that trek back and get a Bolt to come pick us up, take us back to the hotel. But if you are in here in Chiang Mai, definitely go check out Ombra Cafe. Lots of PowerPoints if you're working. Coffee is good.
And there's different rooms, so there's like a quieter part where it's absolute silence.
Yeah, they're almost like a boardroom sort of vibe.
Yeah. But we sat in like the cafe part. It's a little bit noisier. You don't feel.
Yeah, don't feel like
people
in a library.
Can hear you chewing if you're eating.
Yeah. But it's right opposite the Cjae mansion. But yeah, go check it out. So I don't know what it is, but I'm sick again. It's not like Thai belly, I guess you could call it, as what I had before, but it almost just feels like a cold. But you had a cold not too long ago as well.
Yeah, but we think that you got yours from when we went to the floating market.
Yeah, so in the floating market, it was packed. Like it was just ridiculous. They had some paddle boats there, so there was like I guess your driver of the boat would be on the back just with a paddle, but then they had some of the boats that were like full proper longtail engine boats. Now the floating market is along like a tiny river, no need for an engine whatsoever, but they were starting the engines and there was just soot everywhere. I'm pretty sure I inhaled a lot of it. And then I guess like the train ride here, it's like a full open train, so all the windows are open, the door to like the outside is open, lots of bugs. Just wasn't having a good time. Also potentially just a little rundown as well. We're still trying to get into like our routine. We're trying to find that balance of work and things that we need to do while we're traveling, as well as enjoying where we are. So potentially a little rundown, but what do you think of Chiang Mai so far?
I like Chiang Mai. It's a city, but it's quieter than Bangkok. Heaps of cute cafes, cute little roads, I guess you call them. Yeah, and the people here are much friendlier actually. So yeah, I like it here.
Yeah, Chiang Mai is good. It almost reminds me of Bali a little bit. It is very modernized. Outside of the city, there's a lot of, outside of the old city I should say, there's a lot of coffee shops. When you Google like history of Chiang Mai and like where it's at now, it does actually say that a lot of expats, a lot of nomads come here. The coffee life here is just like abundant. Every corner is a coffee shop. So we really enjoy it here. So much so that we're actually going to extend our stay another 2 nights. We're going to stay at a different location.
3 nights.
No, we're staying 3 nights, then we're extending 2. Oh no, because we want to be here Sunday for the market. Yeah, so we're going to stay for the market. So that'll be really cool too. But yeah, so far, Chiang Mai, thumbs up.
Hey, so we're at this restaurant called Restaurant. It was recommended by this couple, Ivy and Davin, that we met on PP Islands. Super cute. It's like in a back street, like it's off a main street into a back street. And then you go upstairs, and this is what it looks like. You just sit on cushions, no shoes. Super cute. We just ordered our food, but we actually ordered the same thing and didn't even realise.
Yeah, they were the same on different pages.
One's vegan, one's vegetarian.
No, we both got the vegetarian option.
No, I got a vegan one.
Did you get the bottom one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think just mine's with egg noodles. Yours
Yeah.
is not.
Yeah, but excited.
But at the moment, vegetarian food here has been like so good.
Yeah. If you're ever in Thailand, it's a must that you try papaya salad. It's absolutely delicious. It's a little spicy, but some places ask how spicy you want it. So you could probably say no spice, but a little bit of spice is great. It's so refreshing. It's stunning.
Alright, so the restaurant is actually pronounced
Like it's a yogurt.
And was yum, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was so good.
Very good. Very flavoursome. If you do go there, you will be sitting on the floor.
There's an option to sit downstairs.
There is that option to sit downstairs. We can sit at a dining table. We chose upstairs, sit on the floor. It showed me and highlighted to me that I need to do some stretching because I was a little bit uncomfy, but food was great.
Thank you. So the director of Chiang Mai College of Dramatic Arts, to the vice directors, to the teachers and the students for this wonderful performance. Please, thank you guys so much for coming to watch us. Once again, thank you and have good night.
So I don't know what that was. It would seem to be like a drama college here, locally in Chiang Mai, and they did a performance. Basically just in the middle of the road. It was the costumes that they have are unreal, but we came right at the end.
Yeah,
so we missed it.
Thank yous.
But wish we got to saw that. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, is that okay?
So I found this juice. I think we were in Patong at the time, and it's just like a passion fruit juice. But this is the best juice I've ever tasted. Good morning, friends.
Hello. Good morning.
What are we doing today? What's going on?
Look at that. That's durian.
That is
That's huge.
that is a big durian fruit. Let me know if you've tried durian before and what you think of it. My personal opinion, not a fan. You didn't mind it? Oh. Yeah, she's gone. By memory, Cass didn't mind it. Today, we're going to a little cafe to do some more work. We didn't get as much done as what we would like to yesterday, so we're going to do that today and hopefully get ahead. That way? Okay. Did you have fun looking at the durian?
Yeah, it was double my head. Hello. Just something I want to talk about. Like a negative of traveling. It's when you lose a lost one back home and you don't really have an option, or it's a hard option to get back. So yesterday was my Mima. We call her Mima, but she's my grandma. Her funeral, and I couldn't be with family to grieve. And it's not the first time it's happened, so it's getting to me now. So it's happened, well, 3 times when I've had a loved one pass away when I haven't been home. Luckily, one of those I was able to make it back, but 2 of those I've been abroad and haven't been able to make it home. So I'm just dealing and understanding my feelings towards it. Sorry, I thought I could talk about it. So yeah, just trying to understand my feelings that I'm not there with family to grieve. Because it's almost, I don't know if it's regret, but there is a sense of feeling of regret, because you can't get this time back. You can't have this time back. So I do have a very good support system, but you do still feel lonely at the same time. But yeah, so I haven't done much the last 2 days. So yesterday we just did a bit of work. I didn't get much done, and today just having another easy day. Just to process feelings. But yeah, things will be okay. We're going to extend our stay here a little longer just because we haven't actually explored anywhere because of everything that's going on. But yeah, just thought I would talk about a big negative about travelling.
Hello.
Hello. Having an afternoon pool dip.
So this is our last night here.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. The room's just really small.
Really small.
Yeah, that's all.
But we're going to extend our time here in Chiang Mai by 3 nights.
Yeah.
Because there's meant to be a really good market here on Sunday.
Yeah.
But there's also another one on Saturday.
Yeah, but the Sunday one's better.
We've booked our next place, which looks to be good.
Yes.
As well.
Slight upgrade.
Slight upgrade. We just thought we'd just like some comfort, just for a little bit before we
go on our next adventure. Wait and see.
Which we know it's going to be a little bit hectic, so
yeah.
Calm before the storm.
Yes.
But if you are liking our channel so far, please like, subscribe. It helps us out a lot. goal is to get 1,000 subscribers as soon as we can. Hey guys, we're about to head out for dinner to some noodle place. Don't know what the noodle place is called, but I just wanted to put Cass out on the spot. We're going to like an udon noodle place. You're wearing a white t-shirt. Let you know how that goes. So around the corner from the hotel that we're staying at is actually a chocolatier. So like majority of what they sell is chocolate based. Cass and I were just talking. We went through a chocolate stage. I think every couple goes through a chocolate stage, or every normal couple goes through a chocolate stage. Ours was quite advanced, I would say. No judgment, all right, guys. How many blocks of chocolate do you reckon we went through a week?
I don't know, you had more than me.
I probably had a block of chocolate at least 3 times a week. A whole block to myself. It's quite yummy, and then when Cadbury brought out a new flavour, I got really excited, so it was an excuse for me to try it. You were on the chippy bandwagon.
Still am. I love chips.
Cass can eat a packet of chips all to herself, which I find crazy, but I can justify eating a block of chocolate. Opposites work, right?
Sure.
Okay. Alright guys, so speaking of snacks before, we're walking to dinner, and Cass is in there buying a road snack. She's buying a roti.
Takeaway?
What are you doing?
I want one of these. I've seen it multiple times now. I want it bad. Can you get out of my picture, please? Oh.
Get out of my picture, please.
Can you please move?
This is what she's like when she's hangry. To be fair, it looks pretty good. You gonna try it?
Yeah, man. Do we eat it? Do we eat it like a sandwich?
I think it's a sandwich.
Oh, we gotta eat it fast. That will melt. Ah.
Is it as good as what you thought it was?
No.
You heard it here first, folks. Don't give in to your temptations. Wait for dinner and eat your dinner. So the ramen place wasn't too bad. This is what it's called. I'm showing you because I don't want to absolute butcher what it's called. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't definitely the worst ramen that I've ever had, but it just wasn't the best. So much so that we're actually going to go out now and get some dessert. Also, Cass managed to keep her white shirt white. Good on you, mate. Good evening to you all. Just finishing off the day with a beer. Cass certainly Sprite. We're also booking an activity. Cass is heavily involved with booking an activity. It's the elephant sanctuary. Obviously the ethical type, no riding and things like that.
Asian elephant projects.
Asian elephant projects. So pretty sure you hike with them and you feed them, you make food for them, you wash them if they want to be washed.
You make food for them?
Yeah, that's what I read. Yeah. Things like that, so really looking forward to doing that. Fun fact, I've actually never seen an elephant in real life.
Oh, you have to do it by PayPal.
Try and book it. But the place we're at the moment, it's at the front, it's advertised as an Irish pub. But Like, it's super nice. Not saying that Irish pubs are not super nice, but it is super nice here. And it's across the road from where we're staying. It's the first time us being here. But anyway, cheers. Good night. Morning.
Morning.
We have packed up again. So I just had this thought where before we left for our world travels, I said that I hate moving a house. It was just something that I despised doing. It was a task that I would try to get out of if it needed to be done. Like I would drive the truck, or I would be at work, for example, and Cass would pack it all up. But I have packed up more times in the past 3 weeks than I have my whole entire life. Granted, it's only a bag, but still. I think we're becoming a little bit more efficient at it, which is good. But bye-bye to this place. It's been alright. Nothing too crazy bad about it. It's just been really small. Shower was pretty bad. Just pressure-wise.
Yeah, it was clean though.
Serves a purpose.
Yeah, been worse. But super strict rules here though. I feel like had a bit of a weird vibe. We didn't sleep well here. Strict rules.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Every place is different, right?
Yeah.
On to the next one. So today we're going to go and get a grab to our next location. We're just going to go check in our bags and then immediately go to get a scooter.
Yes.
Scoot. What? And then we're going out for the day. We're going to go to Sticky Waterfall, go to some temples, and then we're going to go to a temple in the evening, and just go do some exploring today.
Yes.
Which is going to be good.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say, I used to collect like tikis and just lots of different ornaments, and this room actually has 2 which are almost identical to the one that I have. They're just smaller. So there's one guy that bought all of them, so I'm sad that I had to sell them, but here it is. It's just a miniature version. Mine was like triple the size, but I love it. This is my favorite thing.
If anyone knows of an easy way to get the bags on and off, put it in the comment. Or is that pretty standard way? I'm not sure. Still pretty new to this.
Hello guys, thought I'd just give you a quick update on our chaotic morning. We were running around like headless chooks, and today was meant to be pretty smooth rolling, but it hasn't been. So we got up, checked out of our hotel, which was all smooth, it was fine, and then get in our grab to take us to our next location. It's only 2 kilometers away, but it was much easier for us, so we had more of a day because we would dawdle our way and it'll take us over an hour to get there. Our grab driver got lost twice on the way there. It's only 2 kilometers, so anyway, it's just all the small streets. Get to our next location or our next accommodation, and no one wants a piece of us, no one wants to help us. Security guards rolling his eyes at us. Finally allowed us to put our bags into storage because we were told we could. And then we sit down and figure out what we're going to do. We're like, all right, we're gonna go get a scooter and go to the bank because we need money because we were running out of cash. So we figure out where the closest one is, and then we're like, oh, we don't have passports. So then we had to go to the security guard again to go get our passports. Great. And then there's us two. We're just like, just fighting, bickering, fighting, all of the above. Neither of us have eaten at this point either. And so then we're off on our jolly way to go to the bank first, and then someone turns around and is like, I don't have the bank card with us, it's in storage. And we're like, fuck, fighting again. It's fabulous, fabulous. And so we're like, all right, scratch the bank. We'll go to the scooter place and see how much it is to like hire a scooter and how much a deposit would be. Turns out we had enough for a deposit and to pay for it, which was great. So then we decided, all right, let's just go get some food. We have enough cash here. We'll find a place that we can with the cash we have. We did. It was great. It was pizza. Started eating, and then I see ants on my plate, and I'm like, oh, it's just ants, whatever. And so I just foofed them away, and I'm like, there's more ants, and I was like, what the heck? So I lifted up my pizza, and there's actually dead ants all underneath the base of my pizza, and I was like, babe, stop eating. Check underneath your pizza. And he had dead ants all underneath his pizza too. So that wasn't great. We only had a slice each.
Thank you.
And then
Thank you so much.
we obviously didn't eat it, so we didn't pay for the pizza and it just paid for what we I got an entree, which is great, so we paid for entree and our drinks, and then we left. And at that point where we're staying, the lady said that we could check in, so we went back to check in, which is great. Again, security guard didn't want a piece of us, but got our luggage, got our key, went up to our room, and it's the nicest room we've stayed in so far. Has a little kitchen and everything. It's lovely. It even has like a little spa bath. Such an upgrade. And the shower is not in the toilet. It's 5 stars in itself. And from there, grabbed our bank card, went and got some cash, and now we're feeding Grumpy Pants over here. And then after that, we are going to get back on the road to do our original plans, which is go up to this temple. I'm probably saying that very wrong, but it's a temple on a mountain, and you've got to climb up to get to the top. We were also going to do something called sticky waterfalls, but we don't have enough time today, so that's a later trip. But anyway, that's our crazy day in a nutshell. And he also just drank my coffee, thinking it was his.
Hey guys, so where have you gone? There you are. We're here at Cjae Suthep. Pretty sure I've pronounced that kind of correctly. If I haven't, I'm really sorry. But it's a temple here in Chiang Mai. It's one of the biggest temples here. And the drive up here, we took a scooter up here, was absolutely phenomenal. The temperature dropped about 6 degrees, and it was amazing roads. But have a look at this. Look at that. I can't see because of the sun, but have a look at that. That is the view.
It is. There is like 300 steps to get up here, but it's easy.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But that view there is of Chiang Mai and Bangkok.
Where's Bangkok?
Somewhere, but I did hear a local say that Bangkok. You see Bangkok here. Oh, I just got a bee fly in my face.
Even though it's 13 hours away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Highly recommend coming here. We got blessed by a monk. The blessings are good health, good fortune, and not be greedy.
No, it was health,
wealth, and
good luck.
Good luck. And one of the things in there is like, don't be greedy. Someone did it twice. So I'm not sure if that counts.
No,
as greed.
the greedy thing was me just saying it. Didn't say.
Oh, all right. Well, then I feel fine.
But I said, is it greedy for you to do it twice?
Oh, I thought that was a thing.
No.
I would have done twice, so I'm extra special today.
No, the second monk looked angry, so maybe you.
Highly recommend coming here. It's 30 baht each to get here. Look at the entrance. But Do it.